It's happening. All those who managed Nigeria as former president, head of state, failed woefully. 2023 presidential aspirant blasts Olusegun Obasanjo Buhari and says this is why Nigerians must not make the mistake again. Leadership should provide basis on integrity, fear of God, APC aspirant says. An All Progressive Congress aspirant has said that leadership should be provided to the people on the cadres of justice, equality, and fear of God. Ibrahim Daudu said that when the people fear, they can get justice in a system, and they are sure when they feel that this justice can be true, there is trust between both citizens and the government. For Daudu, there is need to introduce a leadership approach that could put Nigeria on the right path to develop and lead us in a global space. 2023 presidential aspirant Ibrahim Daudu has said that honesty, integrity, justice delivered by leaders are key to delivering and driving functional system. Daudu, who is vying for the seat of the president on the platform of the ruling All Progressive Congress with the slogan Nigeria First, said the Nigerians need a breath of fresh air from bad leaders. He's an APC man, so he's telling you that Buhari has been a bad leader, invariably. So this is what he's saying, okay? This means that those indicators of criteria has to be put first before we answer basic questions. Speaking to journalists in Abuja during an interactive session, Daudu, who is member of the World Institute of Nuclear Security, among many others, assured that Nigerian under his leadership will witness a blend of finest quality and merit of good and old generation. He said he will work with greater emphasis on women and youth with better indices analysis that will expand the nation's frontiers in the nations of the world and give Nigerians more opportunity. Also stating that governance and the ability of an individual to be honest, justice, give good leadership, have the fear of God. Daudi said great leaders should have an administrative attitude towards negative energies and showing selflessness in delivering true justice and truth. He said those who had led Nigeria in time past, or every one of them has failed Nigerians and should apologize. Every one of them to the current leadership has failed Nigerians. They should apologize to the people. The people's trust has been punctured. A lot of Nigerians do not trust leadership anymore as a result of what they've experienced in time past. For Nigeria to move ahead, a lot has to be done in terms of building the people's trust once again. Nigerians have suffered greatly in the hands of previous leaders. Almost every one of them has failed in delivering justice, truth. Even the judiciary has been bought over. Nigerians feel distrust in the hands of those who should have stood for them. This is why the nation has not really progressed in terms of people working with the government and be trustworthy that the government of Nigeria will deliver truth and justice. Well, Daudu, you have not spoken wrong at all. You've said the truth, the whole truth, and every one of them who has led before, they know exactly what you're talking about. They have opportunity and potential for the period of time that they were in office to bring something fresh, different. But today, they are all navigating and putting the blame one on another, and nobody is taking full responsibility. Buhari will live there one day and still say that in his time he tried. He will still live there and tell Nigerians that, oh, he did one thing or another. This is how they deceive themselves. You have opportunity of 4 years, of 8 years. What did you do with it? What did you do with it? These are, practical terms of how trust has been destroyed. President Muhammadu Buhari, I can assure you, is just living from one day to the other, no stone unturned. Oh, by the way, there's one thing he's doing, okay, looking for every avenue and way to borrow more money. Yeah, so he's doing that. He's doing that quite well, by the way. That's in a good motion and is moving unhindered, still borrowing money, asking that fuel subsidy, the whole lies, continue. They should put fuel subsidy there because he needs to fill up his pocket. Okay, before he leaves, he needs to really make sure that that area is well looked after. These are people who you look at it and you are wondering, do we really have sincere leaders? The answer, I beg your pardon, is no. We don't have. We don't have those men and women of integrity to a large extent who will want to deliver truth and justice. What we have mostly, is those who are coming for their own personal, selfish, what they can get. And that's why Nigeria is reflecting in the society. I heard of a lady, a young girl, who because of 1.5 million naira in Lekki did some, even if the Bible or the Quran or any other religious book does not condemn it. You know what a dog is? A dog that people have as pets for security reasons, for whatever reason people have dog. A lady condescends so low, okay, because of money. I mean, I don't get it too. I'm trying to still understand it. Dog. Na dog. Whoa, whoa. Naina they talk about. Not be another thing. Dog. So this is what I mean. We are not exonerating her. I mean, it was her decision. She knew what she was doing. She was not hypnotized. She was not drunk. It was a decision taken out of good faith and conscience. So she did it because of the money. So by the way, whatever she did, she's responsible for the consequences of her action. Okay, a dog, not a human being. All the men are finished. So a dog. Okay, that you understand that, and that part being understood. Moving on, after condescending to a dog, if these are part of, how dilapidated our society has become. Because if such a girl, say at the age of 16, just like it is abroad, you can see a girl of age of 14, if you and your husband are going maybe on a dinner, they can come stay with the kids, okay? They can come sit in your house, stay with the kids. Of course, you have your CCTV camera and all that on. So you're watching them from your phone or your wristwatch. You're seeing what's going on back at home. Yeah, all that being done, you can see, for instance, a place like the UK, as from 16, they start working and they are going to school just to start building up their work experience. So if you've been working and money is not a problem, you know that if you work, you will get the money. Why will you be, what is 1.7 million or 1.5 million? So this is how bad those who are supposed to be leaders have left this country. I just feel very sad, looking at how better Nigeria could have been. Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.